everybody, today we're here to unconfuse you about finding the limiting reactant when all you're given is a mass in the chemical equation.
In this lesson, we're going to use the chemical equation 2Ci plus 3Dc creates Ci2DC3.
Where Ci represents cookie dough and DC represents chocolate chips. First, we need to find the molar mass of each substance by looking it up in our handy-dandy periodic table.
Cookie dough has a molar mass of 400 grams, while chocolate chips has a mass of 600 grams. Now that we know the molar mass, we divide the mass we are given by that number to get the number of moles.
Right now we are given 55,200 grams of cookie dough, divided by 400 grams, which makes 126 moles of cookie dough. We have 108,000 grams of chocolate chips, divided by 600 makes 180 moles of chocolate chips.
Now let's look at what we have so far. So right now, our reactants are cookie dough and chocolate chips. For cookie dough, we have 55,200 grams, and divided by the molar mass of 400 grams, we are given 126 moles of cookie dough. While for chocolate chips, we have 108,000 grams divided by 600, and we get 108 moles of chocolate chips.
Now that we have the moles for each of the substances, we must now use the Molar Bridge.
This is where we multiplied the moles given by the ratio of reactants to get the moles needed. Now we're going to find out how many moles of chocolate chips you would need to react with 126 moles of cookie dough. And so we have 126 moles of cookie dough multiplied by the ratio of, for every 3 moles of chocolate chips, you need 2 moles of cookie dough to get 189 moles of chocolate chips needed. One thing to notice is how the cookie dough units cancel out so that your answer is given in chocolate chip.
The next step is to find out how much cookie dough we need when given 180 moles of chocolate chips.
So we multiplied 180 moles of chocolate chips by the ratio of 2 moles of cookie dough per 3 moles of chocolate chips to get 120 moles of cookie dough needed.
Okay, so all the crazy math is over. So now all we need to do is compare the numbers. Now to compare the numbers, we have to find the one that's too big. From the information that we have, you can see that we need 189 moles of chocolate chips. However, we only have 180, thus making chocolate chips the limiting reactant because it runs out first. Okay, I'm bored. I hope you understood that. Let's go get cookies.
And so back to making cookies, we know from our reaction that for every 2 moles of cookie dough and 3 moles of chocolate chips combined, we get 1 cookie. And so if we keep going, we see that please hold while reaction takes place. Is
it done yet?
No, it's not. Put it back.
Sorry. Ta-da! We made 60 cookies. However, we still had cookie dough left over because we used up all our chocolate chips, which was the limiting reactant.
So can I have one now?
No. Anywho, just remember.
To A, convert to moles using a molar mass. B, multiply by the ratio of the reactant. But don't forget to make sure the units cancel while you're doing that. And then there's C, compare the numbers because the limiting reactant is when the moles needed is greater than the moles given.
and then you're done.
All right, well, that's it. I hope that helped.
If not, well, that's too bad. Seriously, that's it. Bye.
Okay.